Hi. Casey here. So, I wanted to do a funny one. I have kids. I have two beautiful, loving, frustrating, smart kids. I have a 7-year-old and a 2-year-old. So this topic is, you have kids when. So, you have kids when your house stays clean for less than 5 minutes after you just spent literally 2 hours cleaning it. Struggle. You have kids when the snacks that you take to work are the ones that your kids take to lunch. Well, mostly my 7-year-old, but I take my kids' snack to work with me. You have kids when you find random toys in the weirdest places. Like, let's say the oven. Like, really? The oven? Of all places? The oven? Or like a movie case? You have to open the movie case and take out the DVD. Well, yeah. You have kids when you go on Hulu, Netflix, or YouTube, and all that comes up is kid shows and cartoons. All I want to do is just watch one of my shows. The 40 minutes that I have to myself. That's all I want to do. I want to watch one of my shows before I go to bed. But no, I have to search my show because it's never listed in the continue watching section ever. You have kids when you go on Hulu or Netflix and my watch list is full of kid shows, cartoons, because they just push buttons and randomly select things they have no idea what they're even doing. Cough, cough, my 7-year-old. You have kids when you can never find the remote when you sit down to watch your shows. Literally takes me 20 minutes to find the stinking remote. You have kids when you can never find the remote. Oh wait, I just did that one. Sorry. I'm reading off of my list. See? My list. Anyway. You have kids when you know every single word to every lullaby, song, rhyme, etc. on the planet. Sesame Street. Oh, don't even get me started. You have kids when you randomly realize that you're humming or whistling a lullaby, rhyme, or song, and your kid isn't even around you. It just so happens that someone else walked by doing the same thing. And now it's completely stuck in your head for the rest of the day. I love that. Especially when I'm at work and I'm singing Sesame Street, or let's see, what's another one? I can't think of one. But good grief. You have kids when you find yourself pacing the house when your kids aren't around because you're so used to always doing something for them, or they are attached to your leg and you don't know what to do with yourself. You have kids when you think you can finally relax and get some rest, and you either hear them doing something or you see them or their shadow. You got to get back up from just finding your comfy spot to figure out what they're doing. Or wake up just enough to kind of understand what they're talking about or need in the middle of the night. This is always fun when you have a child screaming at the top of their lungs and they just threw up everywhere. That's the worst, probably the second worst thing to wake up to. After you just got to sleep, by the way. Anyway, you know you have kids when you go to the store to buy yourself something and walk out with nothing for yourself, but half of the store for your kids. Happens every time. Every time. I just wanted a nice shirt. Nope. My kid's got like 17 outfits and a pair of shoes, and yeah, never fails. You know you have kids when you are a master chef when it comes to peanut butter and jellies, mac and cheese, chicken nuggets. Oh, you don't even have to do anything for fruit snacks. That's my favorite one. So easy. You know you have kids when you find snack wrappers, like fruit snacks or granola bars, in the couch cushions, in the bathroom, in your bed, all over the car, of course, all over the car. Ooh, cracker crumbs in the car seats. Oh my goodness. You find them everywhere else but the garbage. The garbage. It's not that hard to throw it in the garbage. You know you have kids when you find stinky socks rolled up in teeny tiny little balls scattered throughout the whole house. Every day. Never fails. Every day. You know you have kids when your laundry never ends. Unless you have a maid, but who can afford those nowadays? Because I can't. Definitely can't. You know you have kids when you're so broke all the time that you can't sneeze without dust coming out of your wallet. Your wallet's downstairs. But you still know that dust flew out of it because one of your kids ran upstairs and yelled it down the hallway. Mom! Dust just flew out of your wallet! What? It's magic. No, it's not. You're just really broke because you just love your kids so much. And you give them everything that they need and want in the world. Oh, I love my kids. You know you have kids when you never have dishes clean. I have a dishwasher. It's pretty easy for me to do the dishes, but yet I never have any cups. I never have any forks, knives. I never have knives. What? Guess my master chef skills with the peanut butter and jellies. Practice that every day. You know you have kids when you go to show a friend or a coworker a picture of something, and the first 30 or 40 pictures in your photo gallery are of your kids taking selfies. My daughter is totally guilty of this. Or it's her feet. One of the two. You know you have kids when you can't do anything by yourself. Use the bathroom. Shave your legs. Dishes. Watch TV. Anything. Nothing. You can't do it alone. Ever. Accept it. Probably best that way. You know you have kids when you try and sneak a snack. You think that they didn't hear that first tiny little crinkle of the wrapper? Oh, but they did.